Right now, we are getting some breaking news into the WBTV News, and we want to go over to Alex Giles for more on this. Alex?
Yeah, Kristen, Mary, good morning. Just have to interrupt briefly. This is a story we've been following for a while. That breaking news coming just moments ago when the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department released video from police officers' body-worn cameras from a controversial arrest that happened almost a month ago at this point. We do have that video. We're working to get it posted on WBTV.com right now. We are told there are 31 separate clips that the police provided along with a critical analysis video. So we're working to get all of that posted online right now. It's been almost a month to the day since bystanders filmed this video that shows several Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officers holding a woman down while one officer repeatedly strikes her and kicks her. Until that video is released, this is the perspective we have seen. Bystander video just showing what happened during that arrest on South Tryon Street right near Arrowwood Road. Police say they were trying to arrest this woman for smoking marijuana. However, her attorney says she was smoking a legal substance. We know one person filmed the initial encounter with an officer wrestling with that woman, her name Christina Pierre. A CMPD officer also punched her in the face, leaving her bruised. The police chief, Johnny Jennings, has said Pierre punched that officer first. Seconds later, backup arrives on scene. That's where the video shows a CMPD officer striking and kicking Pierre as she is on the ground. The chief said those were strikes targeting a nerve to gain compliance. Last week, the district attorney dropped the charges against Christina Pierre. On November 30th, a judge approved the release of the body cam video. City council members watched that video last night in a closed session. We spoke to a council member who called it difficult and disturbing to see. But again, moments ago, police released that video so the public can view it now. Our team is going through that video right now. As we said, 31 separate clips provided by the police that shows body-worn camera footage. We also have a critical analysis video that police provided as well. We're going to have full coverage coming up at noon and expert analysis later this evening. Make sure to download the WBTV News app. We're going to take a quick break. We'll return to QC Morning in just a moment.